could have been stopped and it should have been stopped.
A Valley School District is being sued for sex crimes at least one victim claims could have been prevented. Now attorneys want to hold people responsible decades after the crime. That is our top story tonight at 6. Good evening. I'm Graciela Moreno.
And I'm Warren Armstrong. Attorneys say sex crimes would have never happened had community leaders noticed the warning signs. David Blancas is already in prison for sexual abuse, but tonight a lawsuit claims there's more victims. Action News anchor Stephanie Stone is live in the newsroom now with the organizations who attorneys want to hold responsible. Stephanie.
Warren, in this lengthy lawsuit, attorneys say had the right people stepped in, David Blancas would have been stopped and prosecuted.
I just wanted to say that this has been devastating and life-altering. I'm really deeply saddened by the other kids that had to go through this.
JB says he too was abused by David Blancas. He says it's hard for him to come forward, but felt he needed to take a stand and talk about what happened more than 20 years ago. JB was 12 and played on the Reedley Little League baseball team. Blancas was his coach, and attorneys say he inappropriately befriended his victims. They went to the movies, out to eat, and eventually to the coach's house for training sessions.
The training session involved him stripping down to his underwear, taking showers, lying on top of his bed, moving his hips up and down on a pillow.
Eventually, JB told his therapist, who called the sheriff's department. Deputies detail lewd acts in this report from 1995. Attorneys say the Monson-Sultana School District knew it involved one of their employees. The superintendent wrote this letter asking for more information, but never followed up.
Gave up on a critical investigation. They allowed the teacher to stay there. As a result of that, my other clients were sexually raped by this predator.
The district told us they can't comment on pending litigation. Cavitec says his firm is also holding Reedley Little League Baseball liable.
We're suing the Little League because we believe that it'll come out that they knew or should have known.
The Little League also did not comment, but attorneys say this is only the beginning of their investigation and their lawsuits, which they say are aiming for change.
School districts realize and understand that there are consequences to pay if you fail to investigate known circumstances.
Now, David Blancas went to prison last year and is doing 25 to life for other sex crimes. Tonight, attorneys say there are at least 6 more victims, and they're hoping those victims will come forward. Live in the newsroom tonight, Stephanie Stone, ABC 30 Action News.